Good morning. It is the 6th of November. Oh my god. It's actually not. It's actually the 6th. It's the 6th of July. That is actually hilarious. Guys, that's why I always do the pause. I don't know what day it is. It's Saturday, the 6th of July. I'm on my way to the station. I'm gonna go to St Pancras to get the train to Sheffield because it is the second match of the UK Women's League today. So, see you guys later.
If I'm a target for the enemy, then it means I'm where I'm supposed to be. There's a war that's raging out for me.
2-hour journey to Sheffield. We're moving now, as you can see. So yeah, probably just gonna do a Netflix and chill. I'll see you guys when I get there. I'm in Sheffield and the weather is just dead, so dead. Like I'm on the train and I can feel that it's getting cold.
Nothing can hold me back. Nobody can take me from you, from you. You got me right where you want me.
Well, how many hours later? I'm nearly there. Walking into the stadium now. Well, walking into the park or into the, I don't even know where I'm going. I almost was on the wrong side for the tram, and I also didn't know you have to press the bell on the tram. So we don't have trams, man, so I don't know. Anyway, these kind of days are not really like ideal or preparation when you're gonna race or whatever. I'm trying not to be, I've just been, since I got off the train, I've been negative. Because it just feels like, anyway, I can't say anything, I haven't run yet, so I'm still going to try my best to see how today goes.
Only take me from glory to glory. You got me right where you want me. When my praise becomes the battle cry.
Hey guys.
Hi.
Lucas, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm well, I'm good.
What are you doing today?
400 B string.
400 guy now. Are you a 400 guy now?
Just for training.
Just for training?
Yeah, pretty sure he knows.
Why should I make it like my arms are higher? I'm not that tall. Hey, see, how's your season going?
It's been alright. I mean, I've been out for a month now. Last competition was in June, so get back into it, yeah. I had a slight hamstring strain, but I'm back now. Yeah, back to good ways.
Second half of the season?
Yeah,
Still got time?
literally.
Well,
Hopefully it goes well.
yeah, man. All the best for today.
Thank you.
And for the rest of the season. Yeah. I'm not saying nothing for time because I don't know what to say. So around 12.17. Like, it's just like I'm getting worse. That's what it feels like anyway. And basically at the moment it just feels like for the past 3 competitions I'm just racing for no reason because all my races are absolutely rubbish. They're rubbish. Like, it's just rubbish. It's just honestly rubbish, and it's just like I'm just stuck. And I don't know what to do anymore. I'm just stuck and I don't know what to do, and I'm just
I said it in my last vlog, and unless you've been in a situation, you don't get it. Like, you just won't get it unless you've been in a situation, like, but it's just so hard.
I don't feel like I'm in a bad place. Obviously it's not like today was exactly the best conditions. It wasn't like today was exactly competitive or anything like that, but it's just like I don't want to just run just to keep running rubbish. What's the point? Like, what's the point of running just to be rubbish? Like, I'm actually just, I don't know what to do. Basically. I looked at the video and I can clearly see that I stopped running. Like, I actually stopped running. I've got no words for this vlog, none. It was just a waste of my time. Like, so at the moment, all the running is a waste of my time. It's all a waste of my time. I'm just running just to keep running rubbish. That's what I'm doing. I'm just running just to keep running rubbish. So, I'm just going home. I don't have anything else today. I don't have any scoring races. So basically, because of the last time that I ran, and then I had a little bit of, I was a bit niggly. My hamstring was niggly on that day. My club thought that I wasn't going to be running. So basically, they only could put me in for the non-scoring, and then they said that maybe I'll get the scoring as well. But then, basically, I can't because the girls that are coming to do the 100 are only coming for that as well, so it's not fair. So basically, I'm just going home. Didn't really have a good day today. I mean, I can't cry that I don't get time when I don't run the whole race. So that's one thing. But basically, I just feel.
Obviously, this is my vlog, innit? So let me just talk how I talk.
Basically, I haven't had anything. So to even, or I'll say, okay, Abba, give me what you're saying about today, whatever. I have dreams that it's pouring down with rain. And then obviously, on the boys' races, it's all dry, and on the girls' race, because obviously the boys took their sweet time with their full starts. But on the girls' races, that's when it starts raining. Well, it was raining before, but it kind of stopped for the boys, and it was raining again for the girls. And then, like I said, the last time I had a word was South of England. I didn't share that on the vlog before, but basically South of England, I had a dream that I was Ant-Man, and I went really big. And then because I went really big, it took loads of energy out of me. And if you guys recall, obviously at South of England, I did, obviously, not obviously, but the size obviously represents kind of status at that meet sort of thing. So obviously I came second, and then it did take a lot of energy out of me, the 3 rounds. It took quite a bit of energy to take that 3 rounds in that one day, and it did take energy out of me. But since then, what did I do? Leave Ali, nothing. UK Women's League, nothing. Basically just been, I'm just like, alright, cool. Oh, that's what I was going to call this vlog. I was going to call this vlog Continual Surrender. Continual surrender. So the continual surrender thing, that's what I want to talk about in my vlog today. Continual surrender. So basically where I am now, second half of the season has started, and I have a really strong desire. I know, like I said before, I'm going to say what I said before. Until I run back to where I feel like 11.7 is a barrier. I've seen it before. Once I break through 11.7, I can start running like that. But then it's like I'm just struggling. It's so annoying because I know how I feel. But this week, what I found myself is having to continually surrender my desire, which is because it's very strong. Like I really want to run well, and I'm not. And obviously, when you pray things like obviously I know what scripture says in terms of if you pray anything according to his will, then you know he hears us, and if he hears us, we have what you ask of him. So it's like, okay, it wasn't real for it to happen today. Obviously the reason why I can keep going and why I have to keep going is because I have a word from God. Obviously it's them ones where you're, like I said in the last vlog, you're tried until the time, and so it's a continual surrender of my will, because I'm like, is it not time yet? Like, how rubbish do you have to look? How weak and foolish do you have to be before you actually get any breakthrough? That's basically what I'm saying. Like, my desire for breakthrough is very strong, and if it was only athletics that I wanted a breakthrough in, then fine. But because it's my whole life, so obviously athletics, the desire in athletics is equally as strong, because obviously athletics is something where you have to go training every day and stuff like that. So my desire is very strong, but it's just like having to continually surrender that it's just not time, like continually, like it's just really, really hard. It's just really hard. I was gonna just be real, like it's really hard. So that's kind of how I feel today. It's like I really had a desire for today, and I will continue to have that desire, but it's just learning to continue to like surrender it when it just doesn't happen and it's not the time yet, and continue to push forward because it will happen, but it's not happening when I want it to happen. And obviously anyone will think that I've been waiting a short amount of time. I haven't been waiting for a short amount of time, I'm waiting for a long time, but it's just been at the time. So it's like, okay, cool. And at the end of the day, like I know why I'm doing this, and obviously no one will really know until everything that God has said and shown, and He hasn't even shown me everything, will come to pass, and then it will be like, oh my gosh, wow, blah blah blah. But I guess that's what these vlogs are for, just to continue to show the journey, because there is a process and you have to just trust God in throughout it. So thank you for watching this vlog, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
You got me right where you want me.